Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Borderlands. I'll hunt take that. We're gonna slowly build up what we need to get this.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there?
Yeah, sorry, I run an exclusive crew, no weak links. See,
I'm not sure.
I never wanted to get this
Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again.
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him, before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone! They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Okay, I'm down.
Immortality, not something I would ever desire.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago. There's really nothing more to say about it now. Rush's plan will fail without you.
You okay, dude?
You spoke with fire on your tongue. Are you well, my friend? The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site. Could really use some...
Damn it! They need backup out there. The Order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
I kinda wanted to do something before that, but let me at least help you guys out, just because I'm not sure how many of y'all there still are.
Vault Hunter, here! Help us with these Rippers!
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, brother. Just need this guy to stand still. But, okay, we're good. That's why you have a giant rock-powered fist. Where's the rest of them? Come in. Congratulations, you all get to become the epitome of fire. Y'all good now?
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there, if you wouldn't mind grabbing.
And what is our plan for them?
Light up Saul's idolate mass.
Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true. Excellent. That's all of them. I'll get these Locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Okay, but
Rush,
now...
the Locust missiles are secure. I will join you shortly.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time. After the cataclysm, when the Outbounders chose me to lead, I didn't realize...
Yeah... I'm still gonna help y'all, but I have one thing I need to do first, and that's this. There's a reason as to why I am choosing this thing first, and
That's how much I'll be watching from the sidelines.
I feel like y'all might thank me for it. I'm going legendary hunting for a little bit. Sell junk. Can't do money here. Wonder why. I did complete one foul swoop, did I not? Wonder what the problem is. I did that though. But it's not letting me in. Complete this activity tomorrow. Locate the event with vision ability. Vision ability. How do I do that? It says I need to complete a mission called Shadow of the Mountain. Here we go. This one. Reach. Rush the gates. Shadow of the mountain. So I need to make my way all the way over there. Okay. That's kind of doable. Let's do it. It's not ideal, but it's not impossible.
Test your metal against mine!
I'm gonna let you guys be for now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and fly my way over here. I could try dealing with him, but I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later.
Why can't anyone understand me? How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
Nah. I think I use it. Whatever, I guess.
You've made it to the Terminus range. Excellent. Violator maintains an iron grip here, so you won't get his command bolt without help. You'll find the augurs at Belton's Bore, in the heart of the mountains. Don't expect the warmest welcome, though. Unlike the Outbounders, the augurs are an insular and traditionalist people. The Timekeeper gives them some measure of autonomy as long as they keep the Ordinite flowing from their minds. But some among them...
That's a
are willing to fight. Particularly the one who goes by Defiant Calder. He's got a fiery streak that the other leaders lack.
I blame no one for this circumstance. You will find little wolves in the crags of Terminus, Hunter. Vile Lecter will dissect you without mercy. Oh, he may have had a heart once, but I believe he's cut it out by now.
I'm assuming I need to find another way up. Oh. No, I'm just an idiot. Oh, and I almost entirely forgot. If you guys see me using guns like this one, and you're wondering how, and this one, you're wondering how I got them, you can go ahead and search where to find them, but as a quick hint, in order to find the assault rifle that I'm using right now, you just need to farm this guy, until you get him. And in order to get the pistol that I'm using right now, just go ahead and go to where is it? This location here. And you're gonna find this person after killing like a ton of rippers and stuff. And yeah, they have a chance to drop this pistol. It's actually not bad because it does this. You may get different stats and variations for it, but you can go ahead and farm it until you get the one that you're interested in. This one does this, and for anyone who doesn't know, it does in fact alternate between ice and fire elements, so really good for that red and yellow bars. As you can see, it sort of just melts through it, but I personally prefer the shotgun, which you can actually get by farming Splat Zone at the start of the game. You can just farm him for a little, and you should get, I don't know, I want to say 2, maybe 3. You also have a little chance of getting the legendary shield that I didn't get, which is called Fireworks. In case you get that, I really recommend going with the non-stop assault kind of build, because what it does is that it fires fireworks every time you kill an enemy. So like right now, I'd be firing tons of fireworks, and they all deal damage, by the way. So for a character like me, who focuses almost entirely on killing and damage, it is 100% worth it. However, I didn't get it, and I didn't want to farm it for the entire rest of my playthrough, so I'm gonna leave him until later. I'll probably do some off-camera grinding for it, so if you guys see me using it later, you now know where to get it, in case you're interested in it as well. As you can see, it's pretty effective. Now, in case you guys don't know, this is what it does. So it's not a bad weapon. And every time this makes contact, it creates another explosion. So really great for what I just did, just taking out multiple enemies at once. Pretty effective, actually. I'm not healing. Are you not entertained? Oh, it also has this variation, which I entirely forgot to mention. Yeah, this thing has 2 barrels. But I like my accuracy, so nah. Oh. I see a trinket. What in the dear name of what? Where is it? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Perfect. Also, in case of anybody who is new to Borderlands, preferably, if you can, don't worry too much about about your legendaries not being strong enough, as you can always just replace them if they're dedicated drops like the one I have right now. So that way, if it becomes too weak, you can always just go farm for another one, and it'll always be at your level, making it pretty useful. Speaking of useful,
The timekeepers! Servants have returned!
oh,
Out of my way! Hero coming through!
I think that being a badass helps. How? If anything, it's worse for you right now, because I have the one weapon that's actually stronger than this. So thank you. You just made me killing me that much easier. Thank you. Badasses should really not have yellow or red health while I'm nearby, especially while I have this one. However, it is draining a lot of ammunition, so that's not the best. Let's go ahead and reload this. Okay. Let's hop in.
A warrior to the end!
And boom. Now we're gonna go ahead and launch this at you. You're a really interesting character. So, except you also gonna die real quick, thanks to the fact that you have regular HP. So, you're not gonna live too long. Even if you hit pretty tough, I just gotta block I just gotta dodge your attacks. You're not even hitting that hard, honestly.
You will know pain!
I can't believe I was struggling with these guys at first. Now they're basically farming. Your farm material now. There we go. Did I launch him into the next world? Ooh, nice legendary pistol. Watching Phantom Flame. Oh, I gotta see what that looks like. Show it to me. Dang, this looks fire. What's this unique big thing that makes it a legendary? It says zooming in requires to lock on targets over time, and firing while zoomed in shoots the entire magazine. What? I'm sorry. It fires the entire magazine? Nah, hold up. I gotta test this out. Oh, dang. This thing is brutal. Plus, it's a fire. This thing is just... ooh. Dang, this thing is brutal. Oh, weapon. It just has no mercy to people. Yeah, I'm 100% keeping it. If I can find a dedicated drop, that'd be awesome. I would love to. Absolutely. The best part is you can... oh my god. And because it's a Jacobs, it'll always... every time it crits, it'll send out projectiles to the nearby enemies. Oh, nah. They might have just given me the strongest weapon for my setup. While I don't always crit, it still hits hard enough that despite it not having the strongest... Okay. Y'all are of very little consequence to me. In fact, the only reason why I'm all the way over here is solely to do this one mission so that I can gain access to the dungeons.
Welcome
It's
to
really
collect this
valid.
cycle's Ordinite tithe. Where is it?
Ah, Warden. This is all that we have for you.
This is...
Unfortunately, with the exile of our mining clave, it has been difficult to reach quotas.
It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them! No excuses. Have a speak.
Oh, let's switch my skill again. Return to my classic.
About this. Stop this, Outlander!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
Wow, that was it? I was hoping for more violence. I even activated my skill for it. Man.
What have you done? Order dead on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though he's correct. I am Cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
Okay. But, you're not dead, so that kind of sounds like a good thing to me. Unless I'm somehow mistaken, and being dead is better. But please do let me know. See? I'd use this weapon, but it's DPS per second. But its DPS is pretty low, as well as its level.
I will not apologize for fighting the Order. Perhaps you should join the Crimson Resistance as I have, and cause some trouble of your own. The Outbounders have already enlisted to our cause.
Absolutely not! Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
Defiant Calder, I see. Where will I find him?
Likely dead. Return to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the Cuspids.
Okay. Well, he sounds like the only one that's rational, so I'm
Zadra,
gonna go
you
do
did
that.
not exaggerate. The Augur's hospitality left much to be desired.
Understandably, Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows. And I'd guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lictor. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
Okay, well, how do I open this door? Ah, perfect. I don't have to open it at all. Thank you.
Peace is a rare blessing.
What is this? Oh. I can pay my respects for loot? Oh. Oh, nah. You just made me a very happy person. I had to pay my respects and get loot out of it. Wow. Y'all really know how to make somebody happy. Am I gonna fight a giant creature? Tell me that I'm fighting a giant creature, please. Because these weaklings are not strong enough to survive.
I can forget the deaths of everyone I've loved! Not my chariot!
Again, y'all are really not worth it. Ooh, another.
More of the Order are moving in!
Another one. Give me, give me, give me. I'm all for her.
Rippers!
Oh.
I can see the iron in their eyes!
And you are in need of some. Well, congratulations. I will be killing you shortly. Yeah. Maybe I should switch to using ice moves. Kill it.
Accept your end!
Ice seems to be more effective on that bar. Yellow. Ow. I really don't feel like doing it. Come here. No. Dang it. Man, having a badass and
My bloody work
a roof champion at the same time is seems to be really annoying. Well, if I had a stronger cold elemental weapon, maybe I would have gotten it. Maybe I could have killed it. guys were exiled pretty far.
I swear by the heavens above, I will see you repaired!
Fire and colder. You have led your people to die. Lament all you like, but do not blame the surgeon who was forced to wield the knife. Blame the disease. And your clave, a withering limb.
Oh, tiny guy. Nice. See? Now that.
Outlander! You fighting or sleeping?
Now that is a warrior. I salute you, my friend.
Smash these rattlers down! Return their parts to the mountain!
Your defiance the Timekeeper requires submission. And what is this?
There we go.
An outlander? Kill them.
Much quieter. Now, let us speak. Come, come. Ha! Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring.
No, that's new.
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile lictors rattlers. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boom! But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
To aid your defiance, I seek to kill the Timekeeper's commander and take his bolt for the Crimson Resistance.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
Your terms are acceptable. It is a deal.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I must stay in a
Hold up, I need to check something. I see here. I see here, but I don't see. I see this here. But again, I'm not seeing. Maybe there's only one in Kairos.
I've never had the knack for the proper
Okay,
rites
there was
or
more.
known the right words, but
There should be more.
must be
I'm just not
returned
finding
to the
them yet.
mountain.
A grisly display. Someone turned you into an omen of warning.
Agreed.
The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Violator has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
And blew you clean open. Switch skills. I'm gonna do this a lot. Especially because this skill is just more suited to combat. thanks to the fact that it radiates my body, so everything around me is going to get damaged. It gives me the ability to straight up knuckle with dust. Anything that gets way too close. And as an added bonus, means that the more I do it,
Calder, the Order set up more force fields inside. How do I eliminate them?
Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter signal will fool them. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help.
nuke. Boom. Take that. Much faster. Is this the artifact?
Set them up along the power sources for the force fields, then use your little echo friend to hack in. One more beacon should do the trick.
Understood.
That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
How did you come to be named Defiant? Is it a title or a name?
Aha, yes. Both. Augurs earn many names, according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. My claim, my kin. We are miners by trade. This place was our home. Fire Victor, pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
Heartless, even for the Order.
Worse, I'm afraid. Victor was one of our own. A fellow augur, whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
Dude. How do you betray? How could you betray your own people like that? That's super uncool.
I presume.
Like, I understand. Immortality sounds really appealing to some. But dude, living forever sounds boring as hell.
Of their own superiority. You do not fool me.
Oh, I see. What up? I hear there's somebody. wanted to use that. Whatever. You're dead now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Where's the artifact? Must I continue to go up? No. I'm going down. And to the side. Okay. Perfect. I'm getting shot at.
Out of my way! Hero coming through! Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
Perfect. Let's see. I was not expecting you to drop, but you really shouldn't have dropped. You should have attacked from the ceiling.
Perfection, Wellspring.
Ugh. Now that's a disturbing sight to see.
This was no battle. It was a massacre.
Agreed. Oh my god, when it's locked on all the bullet hits automatically track. Oh god, this is so bad. Oh, they have no idea what they've just given me. I can basically aim anywhere as long as it's locked on. It will always hit. It will always guarantee hit. Oh, Jesus, that's so broken and brutal. Well, pray. Where'd he go? Okay, I see. I really need to die then. Locked on. Where's the last one? Oh, there you go. Oh wait, you're not the same one. The only bad part is the status effect doesn't always spam, so I can't always set them on fire. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure that this guy... Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Well, I'm aiming towards that. Because that's the thing that's healing. Once that's down... Where'd you go? There you go. That's actually thought they would hurt you. Congratulations, you get to die. Well, I still have my locked on gun. Goodbye. Where's the second one? Should have stayed out of my way. Now I don't have to bother wasting time.
I've made barbecue! I grow weary of these force fields.
Lichter made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
No.
Well, that does sound incredibly
Not
painful.
easily frightened off. A rare virtue on these mountains. I will hold you in my curiosity, Vault Hunter. But I warn you, peer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
Okay, you're acting like I care, dude. Dude. I'm a Vault Hunter. Our light is a giant explosion.
I have cleared your clave home. Beyond the Order forces, there was a robust Kratch population.
Ah, I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Kratch's milk cheese.
Then I walk this world a dead man and shall forever
Restock
henceforth.
on our ammunition, because this is most certainly going to be a boss fight. Show me.
A mighty flying foe.
Kind of bored. Boring. Very boring. Oh, I see. Interesting. Whatever the heck these things are, they're impressive, to say the least. I have an idea. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and reach and change my things to better suit killing you. Hit you with this, no, that's fine. I feel like my guns are fine for this. And then, because I can't properly aim for you, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I see why you're launching so many of these. Still very annoying though. Go ahead and launch that. And all of y'all are just floating to me. Ah, how funny. Reload. If you could just go ahead and get on the floor, that'd be nice. I can't even see where your HP is at anymore. But I'm assuming that it's still pretty low. Relatively speaking, of course. But yeah, they explode over time. Yeah, go ahead and heal. Thank you. Oh. Now I kinda have to kill one of your kids. You decided to do that. That's on you, personally. You guys are the little exploders, aren't you? Well, I don't know if that counted as a boss or just a midway point. I'm assuming it counted as a boss.
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
No, I'm here. For the boss, should have got more loot than that. Oh. It dropped on the ground. Because of course it did.
You vault under great danger.
What is this?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
That was odd. Calder, your relic spoke to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Bore with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
Yeah, I don't think I can hand this thing over. At least not willingly. Sorry, dude. As much as I know I got it specifically to help you, I don't think I can give it, considering it wants me to do something. So that might be a problem. Why the heck is there order?
Trying to get close to me.
There we go. Being a badass does not help you here. If anything, it just makes you more of a target.
Not even capable of banter. What a waste!